Welcome back to Just Torah, the channel that's about reading the Torah and getting a basic understanding of what it entails, especially for those that believe in keeping the laws, statutes, ordinances of Yahweh. Chapter 6, verse 1. And Yahweh spoke unto Moshe, saying, Speak unto the children of Yasharel, and say unto them, when either man or woman shall separate themselves to vow a vow of a Nazarite, to separate themselves unto Yahweh. Verse 3. He shall separate himself from wine and strong drink, and shall drink no vinegar of wine or vinegar of strong drink, neither shall he drink any liquor of grapes, nor eat moist grapes or dried. All the days of his separation shall he eat nothing that is made of the vine tree, from the kernels even to the husk. Verse 5. All the days of the vow of his separation, there shall no razor come upon his head, until the days be fulfilled, in which he separates himself unto Yahweh. He shall be holy, and shall let the locks of the hair of his head grow. Verse 6. All the days that he separates himself unto Yahweh, he shall come at no dead body. He shall not make himself unclean for his father, or for his mother, or for his brother, or for his sister when they die, because the consecration of his Elohim is upon his head. Verse 8. All the days of his separation he is holy unto Yahweh. Verse 9. And if any man die very suddenly by him, and he has defiled the head of his consecration, then he shall shave his head in the day of his cleansing. On the 7th day shall he shave it. Verse 10. And on the 8th day he shall bring 2 turtles or 2 young pigeons to the priest to the door of the tabernacle of the assembly. Verse 11. And the priest shall offer the one for a sin offering, and the other for an ascending smoke offering, and make an atonement for him, for that he sinned by the dead, and shall hallow his head that same day. And he shall consecrate unto Yahweh the days of his separation, and shall bring a lamb of the first year for a trespass offering. But the days that were before shall be lost, because his separation was defiled. Verse 13. And this is the Torah of the Nazarite. When the days of his separation are fulfilled, he shall be brought unto the door of the tabernacle of the assembly. Verse 14. And he shall offer his offering unto Yahweh, 1 he-lamb of the first year without blemish for an ascending smoke offering, and 1 ewe-lamb of the first year without blemish for a sin offering, and 1 ram without blemish for peace offerings, and a basket of unleavened cakes of fine flour mingled with oil, and wafers of unleavened bread anointed with oil, and their oblation and their drink offerings. And the priest shall bring them before Yahweh, and shall offer his sin offering and his ascending smoke offering. Verse 17. And he shall offer the ram for a sacrifice of peace offering unto Yahweh, with the basket of unleavened bread. The priest shall offer also his oblation and his drink offering. Verse 18. And the Nazarite shall shave the head of his separation at the door of the tabernacle of the assembly, and shall take the hair of the head of his separation, and put it in the fire which is under the sacrifice of the peace offerings. And the priest shall take the sodden shoulder of the ram, and 1 unleavened cake or unleavened bread cake out of the basket, and 1 unleavened bread wafer, and shall put them upon the hands of the Nazarite, after the hair of his separation is shaven. And the priest shall wave them for a wave offering before Yahweh. This is holy for the priest, with the waved breast and heave shoulder. And after that, the Nazarite may drink wine. And then verse 21. This is the Torah of the Nazarite, who has vowed, and of his offering unto Yahweh for his separation, beside that his hand shall get, according to the vow which he vowed. So he must do after the Torah of his separation. Verse 22, and Yahweh spoke unto Moshe, saying, verse 23, speak unto Aaron and unto his sons, saying, on this wise you shall bless the children of Yasharel, saying unto them, Yahweh will bless you and guard you. Verse 25, Yahweh will make his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. Verse 26, Yahweh will lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. And they shall put my name upon the children of Yasharel, and I will bless them. That is the end of the reading of the book of Numbers, chapter 6 from the Cepher Bible. I hope you got a blessed another reading of Yah's word. I hope you got a better understanding. Continue to read Yah's word. Continue to ask him to reveal his word unto you, his truth for word. And he will reveal himself to you. He will show you his truth, because he's made it plain. He's kept it simple so that anyone can learn it. Anyone can learn it if they're willing to read and be open to what it actually says. Keep Yah first. Try to keep his commandments the best you know how. And shalom.